Hey guys, time is now. It's a beautiful day. Here it's about 59 to 62 degrees today. Then it gets down into the low 30s at night. They say there isn't a chance of frost, but we're going to take that precaution anyway. I want to get in here and I want to scrape up this stuff. I'll show you what we're going to do with the rockets probably on Saturday and next week, planting them. We got to get them in by next week because you want them to bloom by the end of April, beginning of May. That's including your vegetables. So we're going to put some in today. We're going to set up these beds. Got to move this a little bit so that you see me this way. Move the camera. I guess if you do this, I gotta loosen this. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta adjust it. There we go. This way you'll see me. That's better. Now, what I also want to do, which I'll do the front, because we got to get this stuff to the dump, the grass too, is what we'll do right now. Here. Next, we'll get to these garden beds over here. But we'll rake this. I want to rake around here because we got to get the grass up, and by next week we do a scalping. We put down our pre-emergent and then put down our fertilizers. So what I'll do is rake all this up and come back to you. Okay, I raked all this up, this entire area. We have to get to that. We have to get to these beds and set them up. But what we're first going to do today is clean up the mess along the side of the house and show you what I'm doing with that cart. And that hose thing, I'm probably going to get rid of it. I may do it tomorrow. If not, I may put it by the hose thing and put the hose on there and bring that around when I have to power wash and stuff. But what we're going to do here is clean up these two piles of stuff. That one over there and this one over here. and that's what you'll see right now. So we have that one there, right there, and this one here, right here. And we also have one, which we'll do first, over here by the pail. You see the pail? Right there in that corner. That's what we're going to do. The pail is right there, and that's what we're going to do. So let's get that one first, right here. And I put some bird seed out for the ducks. Hopefully they'll come by after I get done. So we'll go over here. And also we'll be cleaning this up over here Saturday and trimming that back too and see what we get. And then once we get all the beds done, we'll go back over these paver, the rocks edge, and we'll straighten them out. We'll clean up the debris from it and everything else, make a nice edge and everything, and make this a nice little sanctuary. Of course, put water in the bird feeder and everything else too. So just wanted to get that. We're not raking that up because we want it for the ducks if they come by. And over here, we'll replace this wood with this and some of the flats that I have here. And then this will be going away. And it'll make a nice little make a nice little flower garden over here. From here to there. So let's pick this up. And what we'll do is we'll blow all around here. Tomorrow we go to the dump with the stuff from the garage. doves and pigeons over there. Once I leave here, they'll come over here. And once the pigeons eat, the ducks may fly by and eat too. So let's come over here now. Like I said, over here we got the walkway. We got over here, all over here. I got to get this over here. And we'll blow this clean. And we'll redo the steps. We'll power wash those steps, do the deck, order my canopy, and take it from there. So let's see what we got here. We'll get in here and clean all these slates out too, and raise them up, put new gravel in. This is for tomorrow because they take the garbage, agricultural waste, on Wednesdays. And that's why I cut the grass on Wednesdays. Before Wednesday, not on Wednesday, but on Tuesday. So like I said, what I'm going to do is take this cart and bring it over there and put it between the greenhouse and the shed, and we'll have it to go around the property. Keep raking stuff up with the dead grass. Once you come in and scalp it, do your first cut, low cut, you pick up a lot of it, and that will help generate the lawn, because we'll, in certain areas, put aerate too. And then what we'll do is put down the pre-emergent first, probably next week or maybe this weekend, and then next week we'll put down the fertilizer and this grass seed, especially in the front. We got to do the same thing in the front, which we'll probably do Thursday and Saturday. Don't forget to watch on next month. Monday what I name the DIY Monday channel. So remember that. The reason I haven't picked the name yet, Dad's Place or Dad's Garage or stuff like that, I have to research YouTube and see if there's anybody else with the channel, whatever I'm going to call it. And that's why I don't tell you what. I give you an idea, but I don't tell you what I'm going to call it, because I want to make sure that there's not another channel out there and I'm not going to get a copyright strike. And I have to take it down. And now I'm going to put this over here. And do this. What we'll do is we'll blow this good. So what I'm going to do is take this cart, and you'll see in the end that we're going to clean it up, and we'll take it all around the property back here. I'm going to put it by the greenhouse. So we're going to move it over here for now. Okay, and I'll take you with me. I get rid of the cart. I'm going to take it to the front by the shed in the greenhouse. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rake up those two piles. And I may call it quits, but we'll definitely get the seeds in the ground on Thursday this week. And the rest that I want to put in the ground and in a greenhouse on Thursday and Saturday. Hope you watch my live stream tonight. I'll be on probably around 8:30. I don't know yet. I want to take these first. These out first, because they got the thorns in it. This out. And this out. We'll put this in regular garbage. So like I said, in the first 2 weeks, you got to get this done. The weather's warm enough. You got to get this done. Okay? You got to get this done. I can't stress that enough. Because if you want to have stuff by this summer, which would be June, you have to have it done. And they're waiting on the roof there for the to go in. Because if you don't get this your stuff in the ground in the first 2 weeks, or definitely by the end of March, because it would take between 5 to 10, maybe 30 days to germinate, to have them in the ground or in the ground germinating. So by the end of May, you'll have vegetables. You'll have stuff. You'll see a significant growth. Excuse me. You'll see a significant growth on your plants if you plant them now. If you can plant them now, the weather's in the upper 40s, between 40 and 50 degrees, plant them. And what we will do is show you how we cover them for the frost. I don't want to do it because I think we're going to get another frost. We had a frost last night, but the greenhouse stayed warm. So, and we'll check it once again before we go in, and we'll show you what I'm doing with the cart. I gotta check what's going on. Okay. The light was flashing at the top. So the real bad areas here are over there where the birds are constantly, that area. And over here it's not that bad. There are a few brown spots over there, which we will get to, but it's not as bad. This is the bad area. This is the most important. This is where we gotta concentrate and get the grass growing, because this is where everybody goes. And then once I get the thing set up, the garden, people will be going there. So let me get this up, come over there, get that pile, and we'll call it quits for tonight. I showed you on Sunday what seeds I got. We'll be putting those seeds in the ground, and we'll be covering it with the landscape fabric, and we'll be watering them, and hopefully get my sprinklers on by the end of the month, and have the stuff on the side of the garage in the dump. So that's what we're doing. And some of you may say, why am I saying this about dads, this, that, this, whatever? I have a bunch of things in my head that I can change it to. And I told everybody to the rocket flowers and stuff. I'm going to put them in a flower pot like that. I'm going to put one there. We're going to put one there. We'll put little flowers in the front here. See if they grow. But the beds are ready, and we'll put stuff down. I'll show you in another video. Putting stuff in those trees there, those weeds. You're cutting them and spraying them with stuff so that we kill them off. We don't want them growing in our garden. Because now we can walk in there, we can walk and get in there, we can walk and get that way. We just have to move the bench. We'll be painting that too. And I'll show you with the greenhouse what I'm going to be doing with the cart. And then the lighthouse, we got to wash it down and spray it again. I got another flower pot to put on the top. And then we're going to show you what I'm going to do with that after I finish this. So once we get 1, 2, 3, 4, this area done, we'll set that up. We'll take that out. We'll get to that. We'll get to that area. We got to put seed down here heavy. I was thinking to get seed in Dollar Tree, but maybe good or not, but I'm going to get the good seed. And we'll seed this area and water it every day until we get the sprinklers on, and then we'll set that up to run. And I think it's this one. I got to see which one it is that does the thing, or we'll just do it separately with the hose. Okay, now we just got to get this area here. I put those over there temporarily. What we're going to do is once we put this back, I'm going to fix the dragonfly so that he stays up there. I'm going to take them, put them in the shed or in the side, and make a little garden there for flowers or something. We'll get a piece of lattice, make a trellis, and have roses go up it or something. We'll see. The mind's going. And then what we got to do is we got to get in here and find the edge and pull out all the weeds. So that will be in the next week once we get our seeds in the ground. I'm happy that I got the seeds in the ground that I got, and that's what you want. And each day we'll take another step to getting seeds in the ground. You have to get them in the ground this month because it takes 5 to 10, 15 to 30 days to seed grow. And end of March, beginning of April, you will have seeds germinating in the ground. And I'm worried about the frost, this, that, and the other thing. You don't have a greenhouse. This is what you got to do, and I will show you. I'm putting landscape fabric on it. You know there's going to be a frost, even if you're not sure. Just cover it for the night, and then get up in the morning and take it off. That's all. So now the back is done. We can get to the garage tomorrow if we have time. We'll set up our cages in the garden bed here. Let's get these weeds out. And we'll put our cages around, put the chicken wire up. Not before we plant our rows. We'll spray all the weeds. So we'll dig them out. But the main thing is done. The main thing, the objective is getting the trees out. And we'll show you how we kill them off. Level this off. But I wanted to get this. So now I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. When I go to harvest stuff, I'm probably going to put the cage on here again. Extend this because we got excuse me. We got these pieces. We'll extend it and we'll come up over this and we'll be able to walk in here and pick this stuff right here and then get on the ground and pick this stuff too. We gotta see if this grows. We'll cut that too. Okay, and we'll cut that back. So that's it. So I can get here, maybe to here. Got to get to that side. I'll get to that side. We're gonna paint that. Same thing here. I'll have this thing where I can get it and get in the garden and get it and go to that side too. We'll kill off all those plants and they'll just disintegrate. So that's it. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with the little cart that we had here. That's going to stay there for now. And if you saw Sunday's video, let me put this down. If you saw Sunday's video, you saw me highlighting solar lights, flowered lights. I have them over here, see? And these are Dollar Tree, and then they have Temu too. They're both pretty good. So what we'll do is we'll put one here. We'll see if these work. See, they're falling apart. So we'll just probably get rid of them. Yeah, they lasted 2 years. So see, they just break off. They shouldn't do that, but they are. So we'll get rid of them, and we'll put new ones up on both, here and here. I'll put them in the garbage tomorrow. Now what I'm going to do with the cart over there is I'm going to take it. Let's bring this out to the front, past the gate, the pail I have right here. Bring that. We got to go through this, clean up this mess. I'll put this here for now. Now I'll show you what I'm going to do with the cart. I hopefully think it'll fit. So we got to do probably Thursday. I'm sorry about that. We got to do Thursday is rake this grass here and then put stuff in the greenhouse. I'll remember to come out later after dinner and put this down and close it up. They're okay. We may add a little water to it. Why don't we do that now? What I'm gonna do is add water to the flats. Not too much, just to get them moist. And the reason I took the spray off, because when you put the spray on, doesn't matter, it stops the thing from spraying, sprinkling out. So we got them all covered. Next we'll do that flat. We'll set up the flower pots, flower boxes down there, and set up this. This will go in the walkway with the garden. And I got 2 more bags of potting soil. So now what I want to do is take my cart over here. We'll clean this up. Probably on the weekend, we can take it right here and move it down over here. And then I could go in the shed and get stuff, a small shovel or something, the weed whacker, get the gas, take it. So this is where we're gonna put it. Right over here. I'm trying to hold the camera and do this at the same time. This will work. That's right there. That's perfect. This table will be over here, and we can put this out for garbage, I think. We'll wait on that. But put this out, we'll rake this area up and clean that table up. We'll take the garbage out to the curb. I'll set this up here so you can see me. I'm going to put the garbage at the curb. That goes out on Wednesday. I didn't touch this light. Maybe the wind, who knows? It's always falling down. Still not steady. Let's see. There we go. And it lights, hopefully. So now it's after 3:30, 4 o'clock. We can put the garbage out on the street. That's it. That's it. That's it for this video. Got a package. Got a package. That's it. We got everything up. So let me take this up and we'll go back in the yard. Close up the gate. And after dinner, I will close the greenhouse up. And over there on the roof, I'm going to put these gloves in here. And after dinner, I will shut that up. I'm going to shut the gate. I want to show you the birds at the house. They send lookouts. You see them right there? There's 3. They gather. And then once I go in, they'll go to the bird seed. Hopefully we'll get the ducks tonight. If not, well, that's it. We'll end up with this. And like I said, we'll be cleaning up all this over here. All this. All right, even that. That will go to the dump tomorrow if I remember to take it. I'm going to write myself a note. And this is what I got for the lighthouse. I'm going to see if this works. This one. If not, I have another one. But the other one is not working. So we're going to go close the gate. And we'll be using this stuff on the barbecue station. I told you I'll be fixing that. Once we get all the stuff, seeds and everything in the ground in March, the beginning of April, we'll get to this. And by the end of April, we'll have everything done. I gotta fix my gutter again over there. It came off. See it? It came off. I'll fix that. We'll clean up that. They were digging for their nuts, the squirrels. That's it. We're gonna end the video. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to ding that bell so that you get notified when I post a video. Okay? Live streaming tonight around 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Mountain, 6:30 6:30 Mountain, and 5:30 Pacific. So around 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. So between 8 and 8:30, look for me in that time zone. I'll see you then. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, do it. I'm doing it. I didn't think I could do it. And if I wasn't doing this, I would sit on the couch and I'd be getting fat or in a recliner. So I'm doing it. Oh, and I have to show you the lighthouse. I showed you it, but I didn't show you what I'm going to be doing with it over here. Right over here. This will have to paint it again. Okay, the greenhouse. The lighthouse. Okay? And we're going to stick a door on the bottom. We're going to do a rope around, and it's going to look like stairs. We're going to have a fence on here, and this solar light on the top of it, like this. And there'll be little people, gnomes and stuff around here, and windows around the lighthouse. And then there'll be a little house over here covering the junction box or hiding it. And that will look, and it'll be a path with all gnomes and stuff. And then, of course, on the other side of the pond over here, they will be cleaning that up. I have a few new houses and stuff. I'm gonna go through all my stuff. I found a bunch of stuff in the garage, so we'll be putting it out. That's it. I'll see you in the next video.